that kind of seems to be just a new trend in general. And, of course, he's keeping with that. So that means, though, Ember Spirit will be at the top lane, being played by Mason here, of course. So, I mean, what's the difference? I assume you still build the same, right? Like the Veil and everything. It's just he happens to be in the short lane.
Yeah, pretty much. He can afford to be a little bit more passive because it's not as important to get a lead early on as a safe lane Ember because you're going to be getting basically uncontested farm, especially... Well, actually, if your support gives up first blood, that may make it a little bit trickier, though.
Yeah.
I didn't really think a Doom with just 2 levels would be able to be such a menace, and now it looks like they might go aggressive. In comes the Crystal Maiden.
There's the slow Keeper of the Light. Dead of the Light or something. I don't know. Anyways, Kata goes down. That's the point. As Crystal Maiden chases him with the slow. Say, as you pointed out, appropriate angle that he needs here to make a hook happen. But not going to happen. Top lane, though, looks like Mason. He's on the run. He's going to go for the TP. And that ain't going to work. They do have the stopper, and that's a dead Mason there on that Ember Spirit. So it's not 3-0 start for Team Dilecom. And, you know, is this maybe a little bit surprising that they're getting off to this fast start here?
It's the penalty. Oh, nice hook by Dubu.
That's good.
Smash trying to eat his way out, but not going to happen.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe it will.
Oh?
No, mana leak. Yeah, it's too much. Oh,
yeah, because right now Doom and Crystal Maiden have bigger fish to fry. Frostbite?
There you go. That's exactly what you're talking about. They have a he's like, it's my kill, damn it.
You're already dead.
And there we go. So he got power treads at least, but yeah, you're exactly right about that root buff in the patch 7.00 right there. Oh boy, Mason, again, he's not level 6 yet, so won't have those remnants. He does have the Flame Guard, going to mitigate some damage, but the Scorcher's down, and Kali's like, hey, illuminate, run away. That's not going to happen. They chase him down, and Ember Spirit's dead. So 5-1 start. Team Dilecom, they came to play here in Game 1, man.
Bot lane.
Oh, yeah,
Punch. And die.
Wow. Punch is dead. He got entangled there right before. Was not expecting that, perhaps, and actually BuLba just has to walk it off. Priority on the Meepo. As I say that, Beastmaster has a roar. He's going to get a solo kill, potentially. Oh, there we go. The slow, the roar. And come the axes, couple of auto attacks, and that's a dead Meepo. Tsunami, I don't know if you've been a caster for long, but that's what we call a classic case of caster's curse coming out right there.
To have that kind of power, they say it's a bad thing, but I'm going to use it for evil every single time.
Yeah. So let's not talk about Meepo.
These support rotations from Dilecom, they're just taking a world tour of the entire dire half of the map. Right now, Onyx trying to return the favor, going in on Doom top.
They would love to get this kill. Punch hook ready to go, but Mason runs in front, but it doesn't matter. Wow, I'm surprised that actually hit Doom still. And he is going to die despite his best attempt right there staying alive. But I thought for sure that was going to hook Ember Spirit for a second. And they were going to Dragon Lance ready to go. And actually, yeah, another Band of Elfskin here. So he is going to be going the double Dragon Lance at least. Talking about that fun build here. Roar on an Ember Spirit. Not the biggest follow-up, though. Doom's charging in, but he gets hooked back. Now Doom is applied. However, Pudge now, he's in a bad spot. A couple of auto attacks from OD. Feels like he's dead. Abed, though, he poofs in, gets the counter kill onto Doom. Somebody's put under here as well. Looks like BuLba the one put under here to use his hook shot. Freezing Field is going to be canceled immediately, actually, by the Battery Assault, I believe. And they get the kill on a Crystal Maiden. So it ends up being a 2-0 for Onyx. So Dilecom, a little too comfortable. The dive into that, Doom's in trouble. Or maybe it's actually Pudge is the one in trouble. He has support nearby, and indeed it is. And again, OD's like, I got this kill, guys. Don't worry. Kill secure.
Yeah, it's just a return favor for the gank up top. Pudge can get initiation, but you can't get kills. So with these teams, top lane though, Lone Druid getting caught out, Roar is down.
That's not good. Van's dead, and there goes that, as you're just saying though, like Dilecom, it feels like they felt forced for whatever reason. Now that they lose that fight at the top lane, they just lost their Lone Druid right there who got ganked in their jungle. Again, at least just yet. So Beastmaster is going to make his way over here though.
Doom also is going for this mech, so hopefully they can get this on BuLba.
BuLba picks it up the bounty rune first, but yeah, he does have the blade mail. Mentioned hook in the background, by the way, catches Crystal Maiden. All of a sudden, she's in trouble. Going to be put under with the imprisonment, though. So the dismember canceled, and Pudge will walk it off. Meanwhile, they get the turn kill, however, onto Doom. The ultimate is active on Ember Spirit, but there's not enough follow-up. It'll be a full recovery, and they're going to smoke up and now go for some turn kills even more.
Hook shots up.
OD.
They have vision on this OD.
Yep, that's a trap. The Cog's going to push him back. And the hook, well, that'll miss, so maybe going to save OD a little bit, but that Mana Leak stun comes out, and there's the Ember follow-up. He's going to put himself under again with the imprisonment. I just don't know if they have enough of a response, though. Doom, the mech heal, coming out the last second. OD's actually still alive. Some way, somehow. Maybe he is going to get away. Another Mana Leak, though, coming out, forcing him to fight, if anything. Puts himself under again.
On Meepo.
Meanwhile, in the middle lane. Yeah, Meepo chasing, as mentioned. He takes out Lone Druid. Back down here. OD is going to be picked up. And a triple kill for... Okay, I know my camera work isn't the best at times, but come on. That was like 4 different kills here. Again, a reminder, we're not even 20 minutes into this game yet, so it's not horrendous by any means what he's been able to do. And they're going to find Doom right here. He had no clue that they could see him. The veil comes out. That battery is still sitting on top of him. He's going to be put under with the imprisonment, though, for the time being, but I'm pretty sure he is going to die. Doom, meanwhile, he gets the ultimate activated on Ember Spirit, and oh my god, Doom, the hero, survived. So he actually gets away. Meanwhile, the roar at the top, they catch one of the meatballs. He's getting low. The root comes out. Yes, they get the kill. But the Age is going to bring him back up. So do they have a play now to follow this up, or is Up.Ed going to go crazy? Meanwhile, Pudge locking down Doom in the background with the Dismember. Finally, Doom goes down. That's actually technically the first kill of this fight. If you don't count the Aegis, and that will do.
It was the same shrine that all of his other teammates went to. Oh, yo.
No way.
Yo.
No.
Jimmy Dota?
Jimmy Dota. That's not happening. They eventually find him. I mean, he made it last another 5 seconds or so space created, as they say, but...
Usually, yes, but with an E-Blade, I can actually see the 3-second poof cooldown being a thing.
Okay.
So we'll see how this fight goes.
Oh yeah, bottom lane. You know they're coming. The hook, actually. Unfortunately, he got one of the Necro creeps, but it doesn't matter. Beastmaster Illuminate nukes him down. Doom locked down by the Pudge right here with that Dismember. He still has his ultimate ready to go. Mechanism going to go as well, but in the background, look at Meepo killing Crystal Maiden, as well as picking off the ODs. So I'm sitting here watching Doom, seeing what he's going to do. Well, he applies Doom to Pudge, but it's just going to delay the inevitable right here. He's going to fall, and Lone Druid obviously got the hell on out of there pretty quickly, but yeah, in the background, Meepo just doing his thing, locking down the teammate support. 4-0 in favor of Onyx. That was the most ridiculous fight yet.
This is it.
Oh, Bulba has that hook shot pinging out. Yep, he's going to land. Catches Beastmaster. Obviously, they have the vision here on the uphill. Seeing it, the hook out, and Beastmaster most certainly dead. Oh, maybe not again. Somehow getting away Pudge, though. He goes down to the background. You see Meepo falling back. None of his Meepo seem too low. Locking down the OD as he's being chased. They do lose Pudge on the uphill, and now Meepo, can he escape out? In comes the sentence. It's going to be poofs in, though. And look at the damage coming at Abed. Will fall, however, just enough. He did kill OD before. Mason now, he's on the run at half life. So actually, got to feel pretty good if you're Dilecom with the exchange there for sure. Able to take out the Meepo, who decided to go back in and be a little ballsy there.
He was, I guess, in the face of a Sanity's Eclipse. It's do or die time, went in. It's kind of, as the Meepo, if you leave the fight, then the rest of your team is bound to die. Hook in onto Crystal Maiden. Goodbye.
A free kill there, as you see in the jungle, but meanwhile, the rest of the team is pushing out the middle lane. Now, Meepo,
oh, what a hook.
Yeah, hook off to the side, actually. Catches Beastmaster, but again, do they have him follow up? The answer is no so far. That's Lone Druid, excuse me. Putting in the auto attacks now, but not going to be enough. Got trapped in by the neutrals. Ember does chase him down and secures the kill on him. He has no buyback. Meepo, by the way, also doesn't have a buyback. Could have sworn he did at the beginning of that, but...
He did. I think he bought his Evil Song in this side shop.
Okay, well, his teammates are, I guess they're doing more than enough work right here without him, so... Easy Aegis. Wow, it is pretty insane how fast he does kill Roshan by himself. So does that job. Meanwhile, Dismember on Doom. We've seen this before. Usually he lives, though, but this time not so much.
Oh, he lives. He lives in the form of too many Dooms.
Kinda lives. And then there's all the Meepo.
Might actually die. Oh, what a play.
Poof out, poof out, poof out. Yes, he gets out in time.
That was sick. He E-bladed his own Meepo. Oh, and now they get a root on Doom.
Seen this before once again. The chase is on. Mana leaks out. There come the poof-ins. And the Veil low. Now, one of the Meeples is low. You see Abed right there panicking a little bit and pulling back with it. But there is no follow-up commitment from Dilecom, so he'll manage to stay alive. Have to be careful. But yeah, as you're saying, yeah, using the F-Bit on himself to help survive. Lone Druid just explodes right there. He does have his level 20 talent going to be up quickly, but the follow-up of the poofs coming out as well from Abed. It finishes off Crystal Maiden. And now into the base we go, says Team Onyx. Time to siege.
It's still Aegis, so who cares if it's nighttime?
True.
Get the hook. These hooks from Dubu, my god.
Yeah, they are.
Would you say we've seen that
baller.
before?
Alright, bottom Rax is going to fall here, and it feels like Onyx, this is the beginning of the end now.
This is the beginning of the end of the draft stream, my friends. We saw it. We saw it all happening. Tactical Aegis reclamation.
So, Dilecom looked the wolf in the mouth, and they were like, bring it on. The wolf just chewed their faces off. So, probably want to ban the wolf, a.k.a. Meepo next game, I think it's safe to say. Because, again, you think at the beginning of this game, but they just wiped them off. I mean, you guys can see what's happening. But you think at the beginning of this game that Dilecom was looking good. I mean, the top lane was dominating. Mason was having a hell of a difficult time farming up there. The bottom lane was being won by Lone Druid. It was really just Abed, and even he died a couple of times early on. It seemed like Dilecom could have built some momentum. But then Meepo started doing his thing. I guess that's the best way to explain it. But that feels like that's what happened, and then Onyx just runs off of the Abed Meepo there.
That and the fact that no initiation items on Dilecom, I keep